Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we are playing with the British Empire. Alright, so this episode I'm really hoping to get the Germans knocked out of the conflict. I don't think it's impossible. I think we could do it. We'll still be able to move our planes out of here. It looks like we're, it's only 400 planes we have left, but we have still 2 provinces, so we'll keep them there for now. Alpine region is still fighting as well, so we'll keep them there too. But yeah, hopefully this episode we'll be able to get it done, guys. That looks like that'll be a failure. I don't know if I thought maybe I was attacking them, log them down, but that wasn't the case at all. Alright, so yeah, we'll just keep on attacking where we have wins. You know, the Germans are getting weaker and weaker. It's only a matter of time, guys. Only a matter of time. Let's go and push forward here, because yeah, that should be a win. We'll go ahead and push forward. Push forward right there, I guess. Nope, that's not gonna work. We'll pull it back then, just support them then in their attack. And we could also send, they should already provide bonuses, never mind. Alright, and yeah, just a lot of openings, but we need to make sure that we're attacking. I guess we'll send these guys here. Oh, we didn't take that. What the fuck, man? I thought we had won there. Good God. What the hell, man? I could have swore we had won there. Apparently that was not the case. Let's go and take another division, send him over that way, send him over this way, and then have him go all the way across here. Yeah, they keep on sending troops over there, and I thought I had the cut off. I thought I had grabbed the province, but yeah, that didn't end up happening. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go and attack here then. And you know what? It does look like this should be a win, so let's go and attack, and then just leave this one division design here. In fact, this one division here, excuse me. Let's attack there. Let's go and attack here as well. Just make sure they don't leave. Pull over there. And yeah, maybe we'll cut these guys off. And maybe it doesn't even matter if we don't win there. Let's have to see if we can get all of them cut off over here. It might be going a bridge too far there. So we'll have to see. These guys are now cut off. Excellent. Let's go and attempt an attack again, though I'm sure they're probably not going to be defeated. We are starting to finally get help from the Italians. About fucking time, man. They just sat there that whole time not helping. It's a little bit infuriating, but it is what it is. Let's go and have these guys go this way, and then go this way. Let's see if we can't make some progress here. We do need to get these guys wrapped up. Let's go and do this attack here and see if we can't help out here, though it looks like we're about to be cut off there. Right there. Though that guy's going this way, so we could be okay. But if they break out of here, then yeah, it's only one province keeping them from all being reconnected here. There are quite a few German divisions there, so I'd like to get them completely destroyed if possible. So let's send those guys over here. Let's have them come over to this front. And we're going to go ahead and increase the red front over here as well. Since you're going to need more assistance there. Let's go and push forward over here. Since it doesn't increase the size of the front, but we have Italians to help us out, right? Alright, let's go and take a look at the situation over here. Make sure we're not losing territory. See if we can't get Grozny, which we might be able to do, and then also cut these divisions off. Oh, okay, he's still going that way. Can he beat him? Let's make sure you can beat him there. 2 days, 2 hours, 1 day, 6 hours. 1 day, 3 hours. So we can't beat him there. Alright, awesome. We did pull troops back from this front for them to go over there. And we'll just go ahead and push forward here when there's openings, I suppose. But yeah, it's yeah, it does look like they're having some success up there. Let's take a look at Egypt. Yeah, still they're slowly making progress, the French are. Let's take a look here. We did sink a destroyer there, awesome. And 2 more convoys. Okay. Still having some successes out in the seas. Getting some convoys and such sunk. But we're not really sinking a lot, guys, because the enemy doesn't really have a lot of convoys at this point. Oh yes, the air experience. This is one of the first things I wanted to do in the episode. And I forgot. So let's go and do that. We don't want to spend all of it because we're going to be getting the 1944 planes here in a little bit. But it's still going to be a little while. So we can go ahead and spend it. Let's spend it on the close air support. I think that would be useful so they do a bit more damage. Help us out here. Let's just go ahead and tick them up. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much of our experience here. That would be all of it, so we're not going to do that. The range is all right. Let's just put 1 into range then, and then we can do this here. And then we still have a little bit of experience left. So that looks good. That's what we did with our fighters initially as well. Let's go ahead and get the Mark 1s building now. Get some better close air support out there. All right, let's see I haven't really been focusing on this front at all. So let's see if we can advance here. We might be able to. Hard to say. Looks like that should be a win, but there's more divisions coming, so might end up changing the situation there. Let's go and attack here, and you know what? Let's just send. I know this is across the river, guys, but there's a lot of divisions being occupied from one province, one freaking province, man. Looks like we will lose there, so that's a shame. Just have not had a lot of success moving there, though they are about to leave, so maybe we'll better grab it anyways. So yeah, I need to get these guys wrapped up over here. Let's go and attack over this way. See if we can't wrap this up. And let's attack across here as well. Again, I know it's across a river. And then have these guys just... If we could just get that wrapped up, this is occupying like a ton of divisions. Alright, so let's get them out of there. Get these guys out of here as well. And we're very close to getting this wrapped up here, guys. And these divisions that have been cut off. And I'm going to take that victory point. I know we're putting ourselves at risk here. You gotta think they'd run out of equipment, but the only ones I've seen short on equipment so far is the tanks. Other than them, it looks like everybody else is doing fine on equipment. Yeah, they're just, they're still able to produce the equipment they need, which is surprising. They've done a great job on the equipment, I guess. The Germans have. Oh, we don't want to attack from that way if we can avoid it. Let's attack over this way. So should be able to get a win there. And then, yeah, looks like we'll get a win there as well. Awesome, so we'll get all these guys wrapped up, and then they'll kind of free up the front. We'll have to make some, you know, they'll have to make a lot of movements and stuff, but that's okay. And the yellow front is probably going to need to be extended. I don't know, I guess the blue front's pretty wide right now, isn't it? And it does seem our allies are having some problems down there, so we'll extend the front a bit, and yeah, we'll be pulling this blue front back just a little bit. Kind of extend that a bit once this gets wrapped up here, and yeah, they should all be on there. 24, 24, and what the hell? The blue front's all messed up, so we gotta fix this. And then just give them a new line here. There we go. Excellent. All right, so good opportunity to cut off a ton more divisions here. Really, we just need to get victory points. Let's take a look and see how they're looking. 90% towards capitulation. Did take another victory point there. That's worth 3. Dresden is 5. 3, 5. So yeah, progressing here would be helpful. Really, our division's kind of overstretched at this moment. They're a bit overstretched. Now, we do have a lot of army experience, so we're going to want to go ahead and get the new tanks designed here soon. Did get these guys cut off. That's awesome to see. And Grozny is almost in our hands here. Looks like the Italians are going to take it for us. Awesome. Fighting hard on this front here. Get us some territory. And we're pushing forward there, so we're going to allow that to continue. And it does seem that they look kind of weak, but not weak enough. Or far weaker than them. Alright, and more troops are coming. More troops incoming. I hope they bring some down here, though. Yeah, because they're almost to our border there. Alright, so only one division per province right now. This is just not going to work, man. Alright, so we should be able to get that province. Oh, nice. The Italians are actually helping us push forward. Well, thank you for once. They're helping out. I should take that back. The Italians have actually been quite helpful. They've done a good job. Done a good job. Alright, so we're going to try and cut them off. We need to win there, which means we need to wait till those divisions leave, and there's a lot of divisions leaving. Okay. What if we attack here? So I'm going to try and get the win here. And the Red Army needs to be pulled back some as well, so let's hurry up and get the win there so we can pull them back. And see if we can't, we just have, what is it, 2 provinces to go here. And you know what, let's just go and pull it back now. Alright, yeah, if we can just break through anywhere here. I guess right there looks like the best spot. I'm gonna just send whatever troops come over here and see if we can't break through here. Cause yeah, we've gotten that, so that right there would be enough. And send these guys over here and send them over there, just lock them down, maybe even get a win, I don't know. Probably not. Let's go and have them attack over this way, because getting Dresden would be massive. And let's get these guys behind them. Of course, he could end up getting cut off, but We'll just have to see if he can do it or not. Let's send him over there to see if he can beat that division, because you see they're trying to reinforce that there. This would be helpful. Let's go and wrap them up if we can, push them out of there. I'd love to get them cut off, but yeah, I don't know if we can. We're still going to cut off right there, and there's nobody defending here, so let's have him go that way. Alright, so these guys have now been cut off, so let's start working on getting them destroyed at this point. So we can't make this happen. Get some wins here. Alright, so I'm going to attack over this way as well, since they are trying to break out here. Can't allow that shit. Can't allow it, man. Alright, so I think the blue army got kind of messed up. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a few of these. Move them over that way. Because, yeah, they're pulling a lot off. I think I just pulled too many out, in fact. Yeah, I just pulled, like, I think these were yellow army, or at least 2 of them were yellow army. Yeah, I think these bottom 2 were yellow army divisions. And then we'll just take them, have them attack over that way, send them into system. Does look like we lost there, but did stop their attack. We didn't take the province, so that's okay. Alright, so having some success pushing in here. And it looks like we won there, so should get those guys wrapped up soon. Let's go and take a look at the front here, see if there's anything we can do. It does look like we lost the attack there. Okay, I guess we'll go and help out here if we can. See if we can do it. We did lose that province, unfortunately. Let's go and attack again. And a lend-lease offer, we'll take it. We'll take it. And I'm surprised that they have defended that territory down there as long as they have. What is the decision of it? War propaganda. Okay, let's go and say we're not interested in that. We can now do war propaganda against them because we're up against their borders at this point. Are running low, a little bit low on fuel. So let's go and trade. Also, apparently we're trading for too much of other stuff. So we'll want to tick these back just a little bit. And the steel as well. We are short on tungsten, though, interestingly enough. Okay. I really want to annex Malaya, but man, we've had no success in doing so. I guess we'll trade with them. And then we'll trade for some fuel as well. Just because I have noticed that that's been ticking down now for a while. Let's go ahead and move them over. That might make the difference there. Also, us not being attacked here would be impactful as well. So let's try and help them out. Looks like he's got too low organization to do anything. And yeah, we just need to wrap these guys up here if we can. It does look like we should be able to. And let's get the win here as well. Looks like we actually already have the win there. Alright, there we go. This should result in all these divisions here getting destroyed. And we're just about there. Yep, there we go. So we just overrun a ton of German troops. And I'm just clicking madly. I'm so happy about it. So now the Yellow Army doesn't have a front, or they won't have a front soon. How much longer could they possibly stand in this war? They're currently at 90% door capitulation, so we're just not there yet. And a big part of that is because of Austria. They would be defeated if they didn't have Austria here, because we got to get Vienna taken now. So that's playing a big role. So we're going to want the Blue Army to focus like solely on invading into the German territory down here. And even not even defend their stuff here. Let's just focus on pushing forward there. So the Yellow Army can then concentrate. We're gonna go and extend. Let's go and have this extended, and then they can also defend. Yeah, they'll defend right there. Maybe they can help us out here. So we're gonna really push forward. And let's just bring it up here to the north a little bit, and let's bring the Red Army back. Alright, excellent. And the Yellow Army does need a front. Let's go ahead and give them one. Alright, so we'll see how that ends up going. We might want to actually give them the Blue Army some troops here. Though we might have some done training. We'll keep letting them train. Might as well. We're going to have to train them all up anyway. I know a lot of these guys don't even have training as it is. But we're going to take 4 of these and put them onto this army here, since this is where we have to win. Alright, so a lot of movement's going to be required now at this point. And yeah, not able to get in here. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of movement as our fronts have all been changed up. So we're going to have to give them a little bit of time to get to their new areas and such. And we're defending and stuff, so it's not like we're not doing anything. We're getting something out of this waiting time. Letting them attack us and deplete their own strength here. Might be able to win here if we help out. Again, it would be nicer to cut them off, but it does look like the Italians wouldn't allow that to happen probably, so... Just need to get our organization up. We got a lot more troops now coming up here to the north to help us out. So that should be big. Yeah, we should have like at least 2 per province now at this point. So that allows us to do some of these attacks that I haven't been able to do before because we just didn't have enough divisions. Let's see. Can't win there. There must be a lot of troops there. Alright, yeah, we had no chance there at all. Alright, let's go dip back down to some of these other fronts here, see how things are going. We did get Grozny back. Yeah, we're back on the defensive front that I wanted to be on. Awesome. Taking a look here, there are... did they pull divisions off here again? They motherfucking did. Why do they keep doing this shit, man? I swear, I feel like they're just doing whatever they want at this point. With this front, because I have to keep moving these. They're trying to balance them out. And I never... Does the AI do that now? Was that something I like knew that I'm not aware of? Does the AI now balance if you have multiple fronts? Do they get to pick where they go? Like, is that just one more thing being taken out of player hands? I sure hope not. Paradox has more and more seemed like they're going that route, like not very friendly to players who, such as myself, who like to control everything. And because they wanted to feel like you don't have to control everything, which is fine. I'm fine with them making a game where you don't have to control all your divisions. I think they should. A lot of people don't want to micromanage everything. So yeah, they should make it that way. But they shouldn't force it, though, where you have to allow the AI to control your divisions. Especially people coming from, like, such myself, coming from, like, Hearts of Iron 3, where... You didn't have where you could put the AI under control of it like this. Not like this anyway, not the way you can in HOI4. So yeah, a lot of us are used to being able to do it. And none of these are wins, man. Yeah, all these look garbage. What if I send another division in? Not that that's probably going to help any. No, just can't do it. Alright, maybe we just need to wait to get our planning bonuses up and stuff. But yeah, we cannot get any wins there. No wins, man. There are fortifications in Czechoslovakia, as you can see, but it's not in all these provinces. I mean, that one does have one. That's level 7. It's going to be kind of hard to get into Czechoslovakia, I suppose. This is now open, so we're going to send a division over that way, and let's also attack that CAD division so you can't, go any further. But yeah, Red Army should hopefully now be able to get some attacks going. Yeah, it does look like we should be able to advance the front some. And let's go ahead and send them in to support that. But yeah, we should be able to get wins along the Red Army front. I don't know about the other fronts. I know the Yellow Army's a little bit more stretched out. Can they win? They cannot. Alright, let's pull it back. How about over here? No, can't win there either. How about here? Oh, well, that's not. Just boarded them. Never mind. Yeah, just looks like we're gonna have some trouble pushing forward here. And we almost got the Germans defeated, man. We just gotta get, I don't know, we might have to get Vienna, actually, to get them finally to capitulate. Sure hope not. It does seem that these guys aren't fighting anymore, so let's bring them over here. Provide that bombardment bonus for them. Again, as we're gonna attempt to attack there. It does look like they have a fortification there, though. It's only a level 1 fort, though, so it shouldn't be too difficult, but again, it looks like there's too many troops there at the moment. So probably wouldn't be able to advance over there right now. Let's go and attempt an attack here, and probably let's just pull it back. Let's let those divisions leave. And that's not going to win. Alright, well, what about we take all the divisions here and attack here? I thought I had this guy, apparently not. Let's try it again. And... Alright, so yeah, looks like we should be able to get some wins here. And we're just going to support with those guys. Alright, so red front's looking great. Other fronts having a little bit more difficulty. I feel like we should be able to win here, though, with all the divisions that we have here. Maybe not, especially if they attack there. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, so we'll see. We'll give them some more divisions, see if that makes it enough. Doesn't seem like it. Part of that's this, of course, them attacking us. It's causing us some problems. It did force one of them to retreat, at least. I guess we'll keep it going. But yeah, not a lot of success on these fronts here. Yeah, it might bog down again, guys. It's not impossible. That's the way it kind of looks. It's going to bog down once again. Let's take a look at the situation here. And we got pushed forward in a way I didn't want to. Because the Italians, they're probably just going to get us cut off, man. Yeah, I don't really want to be focusing on that front right now. Yeah, I assume they're just going to get us all cut off. Push forward here where we can. Alright, I know we have manpower at the moment. We'll get all that going soon. I know we have army experience as well, which we're going to be using to make those light tank division, those 40 width light tank divisions. But again, I'm trying to get the win here, guys. I'm trying to finish this up. But yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. You know what? I bet we don't have air. Well, we do. Not in Czechoslovakia, though. But yeah, we do have some, but let's move it a little bit further in. So what we're going to want to do, since we now have to fight pretty hard in the Alpine region, we're going to bring all these planes from over here. We're just going to move our planes around. And what we want to do is, let's see, what do we have here? We have close air support. So let's go and we'll bring another close air support and a fighter. Over to here. He's already assigned there. And then the rest of these guys will go over to there. And then we have a lot of planes assigned here that don't really need to be assigned there. So let's go and move them. I think we can only get one air wing there. Okay. So that we can try and help out in Czechoslovakia. There's a little bit of room there, though. And there's a little bit of room here, too. So what we'll do is we'll take these two and have them come over there. And then this guy here can come here. Alright, looking pretty good. We need to move more. Obviously, we do need to keep some here. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we don't need as many here now. We're not fighting here at all. So we can go ahead and move these two over to here. And what we could do is provide support from here and just move some of them back a little bit. Like, that's not gonna, it won't kill us. Just to move a couple air wings back, or even just one air wing back, just to kind of open this up a little bit so that we can provide a little bit of support over here. And, oh, wait a minute. One of these is a naval bomber. Alright. And we have another fighter over here. We can get moved. I think it's this guy right here. And he should be able to then provide us that support in Czechoslovakia. So we'll let those planes move around. We'll take a look at it again and see how we're looking. But that should help a little bit. And we did get the floating fortresses. I always forget to zoom out here because it's when you're up close, it's that loud noise. So no longer have the research bonuses here. Okay. But we're going to keep on getting these. We're going to go ahead and get... Now let's go ahead and get these two. They're pretty useful to have once we fight the Americans. And then I guess we'll go after the submarines ones and we'll be done. We can't invade into Polish territory now. So I'm going to attempt to get a win here. It's only one fort. We should be able to win. And then what we're going to want to do is just take these weaker divisions out here and try and get a win somewhere. 22 hours. 2 hours. Alright, let's attack there. And we'll provide support here. Alright, so they're going to attack right there. That's okay. Let's go and attack here. Maybe you might be able to win. Get proper support there. Logistic Company 2s has been completed. Excellent. And then I guess we'll go with the last one here. And then we'll be done with support companies for a little while. Again, just no success where we need to advance. Like, this is where we have to push forward. And so far have not had like any chance of success on pushing forward here. It's just it's red. And maybe, yeah, we gotta get these victory points here, man. Yeah, it's all red still. All right. Damn it. Pull him back. Yeah, still defending there. All right, so let's take a look at the air situation since we didn't move all our planes around. And see how things look, how we look on air bases. That's the problem right now, is a lack of air bases. We do have a little bit more room there, and we have one right there as well. So we're going to move these guys. We have some fighters here that can move into. Let's just double check here. Where are we even fighting? They're in Czechoslovakia right now. All right, so we'll want to move there then. Let's move these fighters over to there, and we'll place them here. Put them in Czechoslovakia there. We do have a little bit of room there as well. So let's go ahead and move these guys in here. And we're still doing the strategic bombing, which is not necessary anymore. Let's go ahead and just stop that. And then just have them provide support over here, I think. We'll just go all the way from over here. and just provide some close air support. We could use it, and we have 200 there. All right. And still looking good over here. They didn't cut us off, which is what I was afraid of. And we might even be able to push forward here. Let's attempt. Yeah, we can beat the Soviet divisions. We just can't beat the... Man, they got a ton of divisions over here, don't they? Yeah, we can beat the Soviet divisions. We just can't beat the German divisions one-on-one. Or haven't had any success with it thus far. And should be able to get Danzig now. It's going to, yeah, attack there. And I'm able to start pushing into Polish territory soon. Remember, we got to get them capitulated too. Might as well get Czechoslovakia done on the way since they're along that path. How are the Romanians doing? It doesn't look like they're having as much success as they were, which is a shame because I wanted to see them get into Poland, behind our fronts. So we did get the Coastal Command, so that's a nice research bonus for those naval bombers. So let's go ahead and get. I mean, there's still a lot of great stuff available. We almost have the 150 political power, so I'm not worried about that now. Dockyards. I'm mostly wanting research bonuses at this moment. So I think they're all on that side. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get. Yeah, we don't want that one. I guess we're gonna get the motorized and then the Royal Tank Regiment. Well, that one would be useful too. We're gonna have to do naval invasions. You know what? We're gonna do the amphibious warfare. Let's go and grab that up. And what did we do over here? We lost a destroyer, but sunk a destroyer. Okay, what else? And lost another destroyer. All right, so we lost a couple of ships over there. That's a shame. I have to take a look and see. Yeah, it does look like we're losing some ships along there. We'll have to go through the whole Navy, honestly. We're not even gonna mess with this at this point. We don't really need them out there. We're just thinking convoys. Nobody else has a fleet until we get into the war with the Americans. At this point, I feel like I don't have to worry too much about the sea. I'm gonna have to redo the navies a little bit, kind of change up their priorities. Because, like, for instance, the Mediterranean. Once the the Mediterranean right now is ours. Like, there's like nobody that even has. I don't think there's anybody that's outside of our faction, outside of Turkey, I should say. Nobody outside of our faction that has any coastal territory in the Mediterranean. Just the Turks. And remember, the Turks were slowly turning fascist. They're 30% right now. So, yeah, you don't need to worry about Turkey. We've got the Mediterranean locked down. So we're going to want to take all the ships out of the Mediterranean, or a good chunk of them anyway. We still have to worry about the American submarines going to the Mediterranean. But yeah, our bigger ships, there's no reason to have those there any longer. So yeah, we've been defending there the whole time, so I haven't been able to attack over this way. We did not win there, as we already seen. I'm going to attempt to get a win here again. But yeah, so far, not a lot of success there. Alright, so we knocked that one out pretty quick. I guess we'll get the land attack next. It's pretty useful to have. So that's half the day that you're getting that nice bonus there. And you know what? Let's go ahead and attempt an attack here with their bigger divisions, and we'll just support with these two once they... it doesn't look like that's going to be a win. Alright, so that's a shame. I'll pull back. Yeah, we're just kind of stalemated out again, man. For another time. This is not the first time this has happened in this war. We had found ourselves like unable to advance. Because it's just equal for the most part. I mean, I'm looking for the openings. Really hard to see them, though, because we can't see their troops right now, which is kind of a shame. Let's go ahead and send the fast units in. And then we're going to go ahead and support here. Now, let's see if this ends up being green. It might. It does seem like it's going to be a win here. It's interesting that it's considered two separate attacks right now. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we did get a win there. I know it's like a little thing. I mean, we took one province, but man, at this point, like anything is helpful. Alright, so yeah, we just get one province, and it's a success. So we're going to go ahead and finally get that damn political advisor, get our fascism back up so we can get our stability up there again. Since, well, we're actually, ruling party popularity is still giving us a bonus. Because, I mean, it's still at 38%. So let's go ahead and get... Where's he at? Where's the fascist guy? Fascist demagogue. Alright, so let's place him in there and get fascism support back up just because, guys. We don't need any problems. The AI doesn't usually use those abilities, but you never know. With our luck, This one can't be attacked without taking river penalties, this province here. That's a victory point as well. And we just need to get into here. This is where I've been like completely unable to get a damn win, man. Just haven't had any success. I'm just gonna send like everybody in, just like fuck it. Just attack, man. Just attack. Try and get a win here. I know I don't really attack across the river there. Yeah, just trying to attack all at once or whatever, and yeah, doesn't look like it's enough, guys. Yeah, I mean, that's green, so there's that. I suppose we're going to attack across the river in this particular case, because although, yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to work. Never mind. Well, maybe if I was attacking with these guys and these guys, maybe. Well, yeah, we'll just kind of rotate them in. So they never get a rest. And maybe that'll be the way to win. Yeah, it does look like we're finally going to get Salzburg. Awesome. A little bit of progress, guys. Good God. Took us forever. That means we can actually push forward with all these divisions now. So we can try and take advantage of this as soon as we get there. Well, maybe not, because we have to defend it, don't we? Alright, well, we're defending it effectively. And it doesn't seem that there's really any openings here. What we'll do is we'll support this attack. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to make any progress there, though. We'll see, though. See if they can push forward here. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Trying to select this one division here, having some problems. Have him attack over that way, and then let's go and support here. I know it's across the river, guys. Alright, we got mechanized offensive. And yeah, these are just taking forever to get through, but we're going to keep on going that route. And I don't really want to spend the experience, though. But you know what? We're going to do it. We got a lot of army experience now. We're doing okay on army experience, so we'll go and do that. We do have troops, or excuse me, tanks to kind of send around, so let's go and do that. And we got more than tanks. Got some of these guys as well. I almost want to send them over to this front just because it does look like we are now losing. They have launched an offensive here. Let's get these guys out of here. Yeah, they pushed the front forward, and yeah, now there's a big all offensive there. I think we will go ahead and send some of those monsters over there. Yeah, this army has just required way more. This front, I should say, it's required way more than I ever expected to do. Didn't want to focus on it that much as we have, but it is what it is, guys. And what we'll want to do is let's take some more of these guys and just replace some of the divisions that are here, I think. So we really want to advance on the yellow and blue fronts. So let's place them into this. Well, already got 24 there. Does the blue front have any? Yeah, it does. So let's just take these guys out and put them on the yellow front. And then also just decrease this front a little bit, increase the yellow army front. So we're going to move these guys to the yellow front so that I can move some of these bigger division designs into there. And in fact, it looks like we have just enough room, or perhaps not. Never mind. All right, so it looks good. And looks like we are overstacked here as well, but it's okay. I guess we'll attempt to advance right there. See if we can get a win here. Maybe. It's green. I'm just sending them all. I'm not even bothering with support and stuff like that. I'm just trying to push forward where we can. So far, I have not had a lot of success with our offenses. Let's take a look at the air situation again, see if there's anything else that like changed as far as like opening up of yeah, there's a little bit of space there. We can move over to here because I think these guys are kind of far away. Some of the ones that are in Eastern Germany are supposed to be in Eastern Germany. We don't need to, well, we do need to have some planes here. We don't need this many planes here though. We do have a little bit of open room there as well, so maybe we'll move some over there. We have no air bases open up in Italy though, unfortunately. But yeah, we do have one space there. So let's move him over there so he can reach this. You know what? Let's actually move him over there so that I can move somebody else over to here. Have him go over that way. And frankly, we just need fighters at this moment to move over to there. So let's see where they can reach. Yeah, there's not enough room here. We We should probably build up an airbase, guys. That's really what I'm seeing here. And we still have coverage here, so we're all right for right now. But yeah, let's build the air bases up, because again, we find ourselves lacking air bases to cover all the region. So let's go and take that at the top. And really what we're doing is we're wasting them anyway, because I haven't been paying attention. So get some of these repaired, get those all repaired up, and then let's go ahead and build some more military factories. I guess we could always do more air bases as well, though that might be enough. It's hard to say. What we could also do is build up here then. In this particular case, this would be useful, I think. Let's go and tick these guys up to the top as well then. And then yeah, just resources, man. Just need resources, even like steel we're running low on. So if I see like high steel provinces, and you know, we'll just go and build up in our main areas. Might as well. Build up in France as well, though we don't know that we're going to get control of any of this. You know, after the peace treaty. We'll just have to see how that goes. Could build up here and get the oil there, I guess. It's always helpful. We can trade for less of it, I suppose. Still building all throughout this region. Alright, is there any other... You could build there. That's German territory, but... Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, build up across here. Just to get the steel. Get the steel up, and then, yeah, just place all these down at the bottom here. Alright, so that should keep them busy for a little while. And I'm going to attempt to attack. Well, Danzig does not look like it's going to be open for some time. I don't think we're going to be able to get a win there. Winning there, though, so that's good to see. So what we'll want to probably do, now that we're winning there, is... That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. They'll adjust themselves there. So we might try and get another win here. But it looks like they're having a lot of divisions leave there. Let's try here. And that would not be a success. That is across a river, though, so not exactly surprising. Let's try and get a win here. That's not going to work either. Yeah, just no success on these advances here. Having a lot of trouble, guys. Let's go ahead and change that up then. Oops. No reason to be attacking across a river here, because this is what we need. We need these points here. So yeah, just having the troops here, I think, might help it out. Remember, we're moving some divisions around, so that'll change things up as well. Advancing into Czechoslovakia is going to be incredibly difficult due to their fortifications there. Saw they had like level 7 forts there, so that's going to be problematic. Just looking for other areas where we can attack. This might be a win if we took... Oh wait, never mind. I thought we could bring those guys into support. That is not the case. We could do this then. Attack there. And then bring these guys into support. It does look like they're about to get more assistance here, though. So that's a shame. But there's actually these guys that can support too. See if that's a win. And not really anywhere else. It's such a bummer I can't see. Oh, we won there. All right, well, let's go ahead and... We got troops coming over that way. Let's bring more. And let's go ahead and attempt an attack here to stop their asses. And we're going to attack across the river as well, because again, I don't want them getting here. And it does look like that might be enough. And what about here? Maybe. Possibility. It's kind of ticking down. Yeah, we'll see. See how this goes. But yeah, taking provinces, guys. It's just slow going. Yeah, we should be able to hold that now. Awesome. So made a little bit of success there. This is clearly not going to work. Neither is this one. Pull it back. Pull that back as well. And does look like this one is also going to fail. So for every successful attack, we have like 10 failed ones. We got more tanks done though, so that's good news. Now this army here, this blue army, was supposed to be a completely like motorized army, but of course we needed them to go somewhere. But now we can kind of redo. We can actually go and start building a new. Yeah. Okay. Did we lose divisions here? Because it sure seems like we just did. And they got cut off. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. It's just our allies keep fucking pushing the front forward. Screwing everything all up, man. And it seems like this is like two separate fronts. Or they're just not both assigned to that. Okay, I see what's going on here. So what we need to do is... Alright, I'll just redraw it then. And do I not... Oh, I only have 7 divisions. Shit. Okay, so either they moved over here. I mean, they just keep moving divisions over here on this front that I don't even find to be like that important, man. It does kind of feel like the AI is just doing what they want, man. It's kind of irritating me. So we're going to send them some assistance because, yeah, we've had some difficulties over there. Let's just send them two tank divisions here. I'm not keen on sending them too much more than that, guys. Just, I don't care about this front, man. I want to win against the CEI. So let's go and take these tanks here and then create a new army. It's going to move over here and then move over to here. And I have like a plan for what we're gonna do. Although I can't get them to go over there just yet. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna be creating a new army soon, guys. We've got divisions building up here, and in fact, I bet we could even build more troops. Let me take a look and see how our equipment's doing. Probably we don't want to we're short on motorized, so we need to build some of those. But we can build plenty of the big, large division designs, so let's go and take care of that. No, first, motorized. So we want to change up our priorities here and just build a bit more motorized equipment. What can we pull from? Anti-air. Anti-air is really stacked up at this point. Let's go ahead and pull from the anti-air then, because yeah, we were needing that really bad for a while. No longer needed as much. Alright, so that should help with the motorized problem. And then let's go ahead and build up some more of our larger division designs. These guys can go and deploy. Let's go and place them now. And just deploy them. And we'll get placed into this army here. I don't know if we need to, yeah, it does look like we need to extend the border some. Currently I need 43 divisions, and we only have 40. So we might need more cav divisions. I thought we had enough. Apparently that was not the case, as we can see here. Although, I mean, it's only short by a little bit. I mean, 50. Though we're not even occupying a lot of the territory here that we need to occupy, so I guess there's that. And that might be causing us some supply problems. So, you know what, we'll just have to go ahead and get more, are we occupying this? I don't think we have control of that. I could be wrong, though. We can add it and it doesn't affect it. Yeah, then we know that we have control of that. So yeah, we'll just have to build some more cav divisions. So let's get, I don't know, 10. Get like 10 of those going. And then we're going to want to build some of these guys as well. It's going to do, I guess we'll go like 10 of them too. It does seem that we're short on something. We're short on artillery. All right, well, let's go ahead and pull back from the infantry equipment just a bit. So we can get, well, it looks like we already have, yeah, we currently have factories assigned everywhere. You know what, we can do less tactical bombers. All right, well, looks good. And then we'll just want, well, we have 20 towards artillery. All right, so we're good to go. Factory management, guys. Favorite part of HOI4, I'm sure. Everybody's favorite part of HOI4. So let's attempt an attack. Well, I guess we just gotta let our guys get moved around. And of course we're getting our planning bonuses up and stuff as well. But yeah, just having so much difficulty pushing forward here, guys. Just, and it does seem that, yeah, they pushed us back by a lot, guys. This was, I think we lost divisions over here too. This is like just infuriating, man, because I'm not paying attention to it. I know it's my fault, of course. And we're about to lose the airbase there as well. God damn it. It's just like, because I wish that they would like defend their damn territory, their key territory here. An important territory that they should be defending. But they're not. Instead, they're causing me trouble over here. I'll just pull this guy back. And yeah, I brought these divisions over here. We still haven't used them, by the way. For those who thought I should have did so much earlier. Yeah, there's just not, I didn't, you know, it's very difficult to make progress in Africa, which is why I don't fight there. If anybody wonders why I don't fight there, that's why, man. It's just, it's a terrible, terrible area to fight. I prefer to not fight there if I can. Just all throughout Africa. It's just, there's no reason to. It's just, never works out well. And there's just no resources really to warrant it, or factories that make it worth it. I just find it, can we move over here? We cannot. Just gotta do it the old traditional way, one province at a time, man. One province at a time. Making successes here and there. And yeah, I just can't see what they have here, so that's the reason why we're unsure where we can attack and where we can win. I guess we can attempt an attack here. We'll just take like one division out. Alright, we can get a win there. Just gotta keep testing it, guys. I don't want to attack across here, across these rivers. I don't see how that would be good for us. We do have military factories to get assigned, so let's go ahead and put them into... We're going to do artillery, since I know we're having some difficulties with the artillery. Also having difficulties with the motorized. We almost have 424 strength divisions over here. In fact, that one tank division, these guys here, we can place one of them into the yellow army, I suppose. Or even one up into the red army. That'd be useful, having them up there, and then just take one of the red army guys that are down here. Place him into the yellow army. There we go. And then where are those divisions? Alright, so we're going to be building a new army with these guys. We'll just place them in Nuremberg right now. As we get these guys trained up here. Still waiting on them. Okay. So, got the win there. That's awesome news. Let's take a look and see if we can't... Well, yeah, we got to get across the river somehow. I wonder if we can get across there. It looks like we can. Alright, so we're going to take advantage of that. Try and get across the river there. Then, oops. Try and attack here. Looks like that'd be a green. Awesome. And then maybe we'll get these divisions here cut off. It's not impossible. We can make that happen. And then we'll just support with these guys here. And that'd be a loss, so let's pull it back. Kind of seems to always be the case. It's just always losses. Yeah, man. It's not a lot of success in these attacks. Alright, so they are now attacking us. Alright, so yeah, Soviet Union just annexed them. God, I completely went over when I wanted to, guys. This was supposed to be a little bit shorter episode, since we did have a longer one last one. But yeah, we're pushing forward. Good God. This is really slow. They just have so many troops left. I just thought they would have ran out of like manpower or equipment by now. But look at this. I mean, they've actually had, this is all their successes here. Like, they've had a lot of success. Romanians have pushed forward here, but a lot of that's into Soviet territory. It does look like the Soviets are finally pushing them back. Oh, wow. All right, so yeah, the Soviets are actually pushing them back now. Yeah, there's Stalingrad. Remember, they were all up along here. They even had Stalingrad for a while. So yeah, they start getting pushed back. I'm guessing that's why they're able to defend much more effectively over here. They must have pulled a lot of troops off of their borders with the Soviets. I suppose that's what's happening. And the Soviets pulled troops off with us, so what we're going to want to do is, like, take advantage of that and take their territory, especially considering the fact that they're no longer in a situation where they're about to get capitulated. So let's push forward here, grab all this territory up, whatever we can, and yeah, this will be advantageous to us. The CEA is losing territory and we're gaining territory, but here, this is a problem. And then, of course, along this border, it's just slow going, man. Maybe we'll get some divisions cut off here and get them destroyed. Czechoslovakia is going to be a problem, but really, again, we just need to get to Vienna. All the German troops then surrender, and that puts us in a very good situation for our invasions of Poland and Czechoslovakia. We're hopefully able to get them defeated here. But yeah, just slow going. We're just trudging along. Yeah, this three-way war is crazy, man. We'll take a look at the casualties real quick, guys. I don't have a lot more time here. Germany is 96% towards capitulation. We are almost there. We don't even really need to get to Vienna. Actually, if we just take a little bit more territory, like shit, if we take right there, I mean, well, that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I don't know. Just a little bit more, and they'll capitulate, guys. And that's gonna be big for us. That'll be the moment, guys. And then we'll have to get the Soviets knocked out, and then once again, America. We'll go to war with the Americans. They're working on War Plan Gold right now. Soviets are working on air production, and Polish the bomb. Germany U-boat effort. I think it's a little bit too late for that. But yeah, look at the Italians, air production. All right, so they've already finished up their focus trees, both the Soviets and the Italians, which is not surprising. They still haven't had their focus trees redone yet. Looking at the Japanese, construction and repair, they're pretty much irrelevant at this point, though. They do have 12 ships left, I guess. They have that. How much manpower does everybody have left? Let's take a look here. We're looking at... Oh, the Germans are out of manpower. Despite being on all adult serve, they've ran out of manpower now. So that's big. Polish still have a lot of manpower. Germans are out. The Czechs have 30,000, so they're just about out. Soviets still have, 1 million something, and they're on service by requirement, though. The Hungarians running out of manpower, too. So we finally got them, guys. I think we got them because of manpower. The Germans are out, and now that should allow us to really advance against them. I think that's why we're winning here against any German divisions, because they don't have any manpower. Oh, and I am noticing the invasions here. The Greeks and the Dutch here. But yeah, little invasion here into Norway. So maybe Norway will get knocked out of the conflict soon, and they can then invade into Finland as well. So yeah, it seems like it's just about it, guys. Even Brazil's losing territory. So we are making progress. It's very slow. That's really what it comes down to. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode, though. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys.